So we're here in the northeast of Scotland. Our project is at a stage now where we're interested to know the capabilities of ports in this region to support our operations and maintenance of our project. Our project is actually well on its way to hopefully getting consent and moving into the later stage development process. You know, we're targeting starting the construction of the project around 2031, 2032. We will need an O&M base up and running probably in 2029, 2030. So now is a good time to understand what the capabilities are here and elsewhere. We've committed to base an O&M port in the northeast. You know, that's a clear commitment that we've made. And we are committed to grow and use as much of the local supply chain as we can. For the construction of the project, you know, we are hoping to be able to invest around £1 billion in the local economy to support the various construction phases, both onshore and offshore. The project's going to be operating for 30 years, starting in 2034-35. For that, we expect there'll be a £350 million investment over 6 years in terms of a new facility, as well as various other services and equipment that will be needed. The other aspect is it will generate around 60 long-term high-quality jobs. I mean, this region is unique in terms of all the transferable skills from the oil and gas industry, which can bring into the offshore wind industry. We're tapping into that. We're already talking to companies in the region to see how we can help them be ready. We can help them break down the barriers in terms of benchmarking, quality assurance and such like, which also, as well as benefiting those companies, it also benefits us because it allows us to de-risk the project a bit earlier. We're doing that through a unique program called the Supply Chain Pathways Program.
What's unique and different about it is that at TWP we've essentially pre-selected our Tier 1 contractor. Our Tier 1 installer will be DEME Offshore. So we are going to work with them. We are working with them several years in advance of when we might normally work with our Tier 1 to introduce them to the Scottish supply chain.
And they, together with TWP, are meeting many local companies to help us actually reach those goals.
Wind has happened in other global geographies quicker than it's happened in Scotland. Typically what happens is that supply chains come with large contractors and local businesses don't really get that opportunity. So for me, it's about disrupting that business as usual, creating the opportunities and drawing through that talent that's here from decades of experience in offshore energy. So yeah, I'm passionate about it.